Hi and welcome to Zurmat Group. Today I'd like to tell you about the background of this company. Actually we are here in the laboratories of Zurmat Group. It's called the Zurmat Material Testing Lab. It has been established in 2007, operating mainly in Kabul. We have branches all over Afghanistan. We employ the best staff that is available with master's degree in the chemistry and geology. Today I would like to give you a tour to our lab and see what kind of equipments, state-of-the-art equipments, and the systems we have, and what kind of services we provide to our loving clients. So today we'll see what kind of things are operated here to provide you the quality and the trusting results that are required by any of our clients around the world. So we'll begin. Hi. We are now at the concrete section. Here in this room, the concrete is being tested for its strength, for the air content, for slump, and aggregate. As we can see, we have simple machines, a mixer here that mixes the concrete that we provide or make through graveling, or what you call grading the aggregate and mixing it into a concrete material. By molding it, after molding those concretes into different molds, different shapes, it's going to be tested inside the oven here. That we see this machine heats up the concrete to see for its temperature, for pressure, and it will provide the results for its resistance on temperature. The orange box that we see here tests the concrete for bubbles, for air contents inside, and it counts how many bubbles or airs are being have been filtered inside these. So what machine might be here we have seen is that this machine tests the beam for its strength, for bending. So it's quite a complicated system, and it's kind of a state-of-the-art machine to provide something that is valuable to be tested. Here we see, as the machine we call it, it's called the compressor strength machine. It tests, it puts loads over the concrete to check for its pressure and resistance. And we have different other equipments around here in this room that can provide you with quality checks on the concrete. Now we are entering into the advanced soil testing lab. Let's see what we have waiting us here, and what kind of machineries that we will observe. Hi, now I will show you inside the soil testing lab what kind of equipments we use to test the soil for its contents. Here the soil is being weighted, and it is shown what's the weight of the soil exactly. After weighing it, it's being tested here for the extract machine. In the extract machines, the contents of the soil are being extracted into different things, different contents, different materials. So if we go further, we have machines that does a different job than what is being handled. This machine is called the California bearing machine. It checks the soil for its ratio, for what kind of pressure or content does it have. It shows it here in the multiplexer meter, and how many amount of that pressure is being handled. Here we have the backend machine. Here the asphalt is being washed, checked for different temperatures, like heat, cold. Even here, the oven is called the oven that checks the temperatures of the soil and asphalt. go further, here we have different kind of what do you call it? Sieves, different machines, sieve sets. We have different sizes. Here, different filters that checks the specifically it filters the soil into, if you shake it, and it checks the contents inside, the size of the soil content as well. Different machines, different materials are being handled here or put together to check for different levels and different testings of the soil. And it's being sampled, weighted, measured, and being tested with different chemical, what do you call it? It's kind of chemistry. But here we have a machine that is specifically, it's called the Marshall Compactor. It compacts the asphalt or the soil to see the pressure that it can be handled. Inside these cups, a pressure is being added to see if the soil or the asphalt can handle a different environment at different stages. Hi, this is the cement testing lab room. Here, what we do is we want to observe and see. One of the machines that we have that's beside me here is called one-dimensional consolidation test. What it does, it tests the cement and measures it at different stages. As we can see, it has a diameter that moves, and it checks. It's a gauge that tests the cement for its strength, for its content, for its resistibility. These different machines are being here set and operated to check for the test the machine, or we call it, it's a testing machine to see the concrete strength. We have what we call it a mixer. It's like a cooking thing, a machine, but now it doesn't cook your food. It mixes the concrete. Some things to check. It has different levels of what do you call it, different kind of shells to mix the concrete and makes it a cream so that it can be tested for strength. It's a cement mixer. It's a Vicol aperture. It's a different measuring equipment that are put here to see. We have chemicals that are being added to the concrete to see for its this kind of it has some what do you call it, state-of-the-art chemistry. It's being used here for testing the cement. We have different machines for it, different stages, different levels, and we have a water distiller machine. It checks for water content as well. We have different filters, different equipments are set in this room specifically to check for the cement, to analyze the cement for its strength and quality. Hi, we are outside here in the yard so that we can show you one of the biggest machines for steel testing. This machine is quite strong. It has the ability and the capability to bend the steel, check it for its strength on bending. And up here, it has a machine that pulls the steel to check for its strength as well. I mean, how much resistance has been pulled as well. The gauge here displays whatever test is being running on the other side. Here, the gauge shows for its strength and quality. So that was a little tour of inside the laboratories of Zurmat Material Testing Lab. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we are very happy to be at your service. The quality and strength lies within the determination of the company and the staff in providing you the best of the best in results. Thank you very much.